John Wick Chapter 2 is a sequel to 2014's John Wick, which was fun as hell, and we also have the sequel starring once again Keanu Reeves as John Wick, and also starring Ruby Rose and some other people in this movie, and I believe another person's from The Matrix, which I can't pronounce. He's a black person and I can't pronounce it. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be another short review on John Wick, because there isn't really much to say on this, but I was really looking forward to seeing John Wick Chapter 2. I thought this movie just looked frickin' awesome! Damn, it looked like another Kingsman, the Secret Service, and all I'm just going to say is this. Golden Circle, for badass action movies, you're next. If you couldn't tell, this movie was frickin' good! I loved everything. Well, we'll get to my stuff in a wee minute, which I'll talk about later, but I had a total blast with this movie. I thought this was just as good as the first John Wick movie. I loved this movie from beginning and middle, beginning and end, to end. I was satisfied in this movie. Keanu Reeves, once again, is a ultimate badass in this movie. Oh my god! He was frickin' awesome in this movie. I cannot wait for a third movie, seriously. Even a franchise, if they do one. But hopefully they do some good directors, hopefully. Yeah, and some good actors, and a good villain in it. Yeah. And obviously, guys, the action sequences are mind-blowing. This is one of the best action sequels I have seen in a while. One of the best action sequels I have seen in a while. As you see, I have my two favourite sequels of all time. Back there, if you can see. Yeah. Anyways, that might be a video for some time. Yeah. There were loads of action sequences. There were more action sequences that I thought there were in the first movie. And I loved the first John Wick movie. Wow. Now, as much as I do love this movie as much as the first John Wick, although I do have my only criticism, I have only one criticism in this movie, is that Ruby Rose, if that's her name, I mean, she was fine in it, but I wish she would do more. I wish she didn't do much, Now, no spoilers, of course. I'm not spoiling anything what happens in it. The only thing I'm going to say is this. Whenever she's trying to talk, there are these words come up for some reason, if you have seen John Wick Chapter 2, and you'll know what I mean. But no spoilers. There was an action sequence that I forgot. That was like, oh my god, that's brutal. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw this, like, I just went have this, like an hour ago, and I remember it was so good. Now, this movie is, it's like 20 minutes, it's like 20 or 18 minutes longer than the first John Wick movie, or 15 minutes longer than the first John Wick movie, because there's more things going on with what's probably going to happen in the future if they do make more John Wick movies. I hope so, because this is going to be a freaking awesome series if they do a third one. If the third one is just as good as these two movies, John Wick and John Wick Chapter 2, I'm up for these next upcoming ones if they are making some. this is going to be an awesome film franchise. Even though there might be bad movies, say like A Good Day to Die Hard. Yeah, I don't like that movie. Yeah. Anyways, this film, John Wick Chapter 2, was just an absolute blast from beginning to end. So overall, guys, John Wick Chapter 2 has awesome action sequences, and Keanu Reeves is a badass in this movie. And this is probably one of the better action movies I've seen. This is a pretty awesome sequel. I only have one criticism in the movie. Yeah, both John Wick movies are not perfect movies. But still, guys, I like this better than the Lego movie, actually. Yeah, I know. If you saw my other review, you know I like it just that much. I'm trying to decide which one I like better. It's so confusing. I don't know. I just think they're both really good movies. But for reviews of 2017, John Wick Chapter 2 is the first film of 2017, and it gets my first 10 out of 10. Alrighty guys, that was my review on John Wick Chapter 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Comment down below and let me know, who do you think should direct an upcoming, if you think there's going to be an upcoming John Wick movie, who do you think should direct this movie? Like Matthew Vaughn. I know that might be predictable, but think of a director who can direct a John Wick movie. That's my question to you guys. Let me know below in the comments. And as always, comment, like, and subscribe. Click right here on my previous videos if you haven't seen them. All my social media links are in the description below. And as always, until my next video, I will see you guys next time, and peace.